Don't you just love sitting out at night and looking up at the stars? I know I do, especially when I get to see a shooting star like I did yesterday. And I recently just got my hands on the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, and it's got an astrophoto mode on it. So it's supposed to be able to take incredible pictures of the night sky, the stars, and even of the Milky Way. And I'm currently in the Australian outback, so there's very little light pollution out here. So I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna see just what this camera can do. I need to find my head torch, and then there are actually a couple of things I need to watch out for whilst I'm there. So let me grab my head torch and then I'll explain. Okay, I've made it out here, and the main thing that I need to look out for is snakes. So it's snake season out here in the outback. Got to be really careful, but I think I'm in a pretty safe spot, and I've got a nice setup here. We should get a bit of a mountain range in the background as well of our night photo. So I'm going to get everything set up, and I'm going to talk you through exactly what you have to do in case you want to use astrophoto as well, and then I'm going to show you the results. Tripod is absolutely vital for this. You need to have the phone set on something really steady because you don't want it to be moving at all while it's taking the picture, because it's a super long exposure. If you move, you're going to get any kind of smudges and things like that in the picture. It's going to look awful. Okay, first picture's done. I'm going to take a look at it now. Let's see what we got. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. I'm going to try and play with the settings a little bit and see if I can get a better one. I'm going to change the angle a bit as well, see if I can capture more of the actual Milky Way. But not a bad start, actually. That picture was so much better. I'll show you the settings I used on the screen now, but I turned it up to a 10-minute photo and I used the super wide lens. Oh my God. that looks crazy. I'm gonna go home and edit the picture as well, so I'll put in a picture right at the end of my fully edited version. But that's crazy. Okay, I brought some glow sticks with me, so I'm gonna try and do some light painting. I don't know how this is going to go, but so far, no snakes. There are also scorpions, but none of them either. Let's have a go at some light painting. Could you tell what I wrote? Okay, it's time for me to head back. Actually, before I go, let me just, I forgot to mention, to get astrophoto, you actually have to go into the Samsung Galaxy store and download it. It's kind of like an add-on. Once you download it, it'll automatically appear in your Expert RAW video mode. Photo mode. Okay, let me head back and edit this picture. Okay, so with some very, very basic photo editing, literally just changing the brightness, adjusting the highlights, the shadows, very basic things like that, I managed to turn the raw photo from what it was here into this picture here, which is absolutely ridiculous. To think that that was captured literally on a camera on a smartphone is insane. You can literally see the Milky Way, loads of stars. It definitely helps being out here with very low light pollution. But seriously, like, the cameras on these smartphones are ridiculous. And it makes you think, like, how good are the cameras going to be in the next 10 years? I'll see you in 10 years.